Hey everyone, thanks for watching my video. I'm going to show you today how to do a belly dance shoulder hit leading into a shoulder shimmy. Okay, so many people have different terminology for this, but basically it looks like this: the hit and the shimmy. Okay, once you have those movements, you can do lots of variations with it. So firstly, let's talk about posture. So what you do is you unlock the knees, as always, and you have your pelvis in a neutral position. Okay, so I talk about this in a lot of my videos about the posture, but actually it's really good for life. If you unlock the knees, you never want to have two straight legs when you're walking around, right? So unlock the knees so you have so you're protecting your spine, and pelvis neutral, which means your bottom's not sticking out and it's not like this. Okay, so your pelvis is nicely in line with the rest of the body. The tailbone here is gently tucked in, so your abs are engaged. Your spine is straight, your shoulders are back and down. So because you're still using your spine, you have to make sure your posture's correct. Your shoulders are down away from your ears and your arms are just out to the side. You're going to add a soft bend to the elbows and you're going to raise the wrists. Okay. Make sure there's a nice gap underneath the armpit, so you don't want to have chicken arms and you don't want to be like this. Okay, so nice gap underneath the armpits. The arms are not directly to the side, they're slightly ahead of the body. So not here and not here, okay? Slightly ahead of the body. Now what you're going to do is you're going to take the shoulders forward one at a time. So each shoulder goes forward towards me, towards you. We're going forward, forward. You want to make sure that your shoulders are not going up and that they're going forward. Okay, so there's no level change. We're going forward, 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 forward. And they work together, they work simultaneously. So you're not going forward, 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 forward. As nice as that is, it's not what we're trying to get here. We're going forward, 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 forward. Both at the same time. The arms are there to protect us from traveling too much in this movement because it is an isolation of the shoulders. Okay, so we're going forward, forward. So bend the knee slightly for control. Remember to keep your pelvis in a neutral position. Really important to execute this movement nicely. Forward, forward. So what we're doing is on the beat we're hitting our shoulders forward. We're going boom, 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 boom. If you're thinking, well, yours looks sharp and mine doesn't, it's just because I've been doing it for ages, okay? So the more you do it, the more your muscles in this area will start working and it will go into your muscle memory and you'll get those contractions really tight. So boom, boom. Now, as we speed this movement up, we're going to basically make it faster and softer, meaning we're going to loosen the muscle contractions. So we're going boom, boom to begin with, quite sharp, quite slow, right? Then we're going to speed it up. 1, 2, 1, 2. As you can see, I've got slightly looser, but I still have control. So I'm not, okay, so when you're first learning this movement, there's a tendency to move the arms. Just remember to keep the arms contained. Boom, 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 boom. 2, 1, 2. Speeding up even more. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. When you get to this point, you really need to loosen up, but keep the arms controlled. So I know it's a paradox. Control but loose. Yeah? Shake it out and you get really loose with it. Shake it out. Now, if you're first learning this movement, your arms are going to get tired. You're going to be like, I can't keep my arms there for too long. It's good for the arms, and yeah, just take it in doses. So do it and then stop. Do it and then stop. Try not to just stay there for too long, otherwise you're going to be in a lot of pain and it's going to take you a few days to be able to do it again. So, but it is good. You're going to work the triceps, the biceps. It's really good for you. So we go again. 1, 2, 1, 2. Keep the feet together. Make sure your legs are together. Boom, boom. Heels are flat on the floor. Speeding it up. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Even more. 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. And loose. Once you have your shoulder shimmy, we're now shimmying. Yeah, you can start walking around with it. You can start changing the levels, changing the directions. Yeah, lots of variations. So try it. Sometimes it's really good to just go straight into a shimmy and then slow it down. So lots of people just stand there and then they go shimmy and then they start slowing it down. So work backwards if that helps you. First try and get your arm posture, that's quite important. Get your arm posture strong. in fact your whole body posture, get it really strong, and then start trying to shimmy it out and bring it down. Or start strong with the hits and then turn it into a shimmy. But they are two separate movements, so you might just want to practice the shimmy for a while. Okay? Or you might just want to work on your hits. Whichever one works. So yeah, have a go with it and let me know what you think. Thanks for watching, and good luck with the movement.